How are you? Today we are studying the topic of specific sports program. Specific sports program in the planning sports, lesson number first. The last topic of this chapter. So let's start. Specific sports program. Specific sports program. Number one, run for fun, run for a specific cause, run for unity, health run, sports day. To start, what is a specific sports program? A specific sports program are such program of sports which are not usually related to the competition. These sports programs have various objectives such as the creating awareness among people regarding unity, health and disease like AIDS, swine flu and etc. and raising fund for charitable institutions or organizations. Such program may be organized for promoting and maintaining the causes of health among people. These sports programs are described subsequently. Number one, run for fun. Okay, what is a run for fun? Run for fun is also organized with an objective to spread the message of remaining healthy and fit among the masses. It may be organized to motivate people to exercise regularly and stay healthy. It is also organized in the same way as the health run. Run for fun is the more related to having fun and frolic during running. In fact, run for fun is a friendly races that in a various either road running or cross country running and in the which people take part for their own enjoyment and the recreation rather than competition. Generally, Run for Fun is organized to raise funds for a charity. The sponsor only deduct the organization expenditures. Run for Fun can include novelty such as wearing costume and defining age categories for children, teenager and adult. Okay. Number two, run for a specific cause. Run for a specific cause. Run for a specific cause is a run which is related to a good and noble cause. It can be organized for various categories of participants. The distance of the run may vary for different category of participant. Prizes can be given to the position holder. Its main purpose is to raise fund for a specific cause, but the cause should be noble. In fact, we all run for different reasons. Generally, the main reason is to stay fit and to have a healthy balance in life. Most of the social non-profit organizations organize marathon races or runs for various noble causes such as for helping the patient of cancer, mentally and physically challenged people and people suffering for the arthritis, AIDS, leukemia and so on. Every year, a lot of people, including different adult and old ones, take part in such runs and in this way help in the raising fund for the needy people. Number third, run for unity. Such a run is organized which a specific purpose that is to consolidate unity and peace peace among the people of different religious. Its purpose may be national and international integration and the brotherhood. In some countries, Run for Unity is organized to celebrate the independence. It may be in the form of uh, in the form of really races of long distance. Every participant run for some distance. In the form of a relay, they feel united. The run may be in the form of marathon races, usually organized in the different metro cities. For example, Mumbai and Chennai, Delhi, metro cities. A lot of people from the corporate world participate in these races along with film stars and the marathon runner from other countries. The cash prize is given to first three position holders. Such run promote harmony, peace and the solidarity among people of different religions. Such a run brings a sense of togetherness among people. Okay. Number 4. Health run. Health run. What is a health run? The third point of the specific sports program. Health run. Health run are organized by the health department, sports department or social organization. Usually their purpose is to implement the standard of health in a country along with the rising fund for charity. Health run is a great physical activity that offer improvement health benefits. Health run does not require any specific preparation. For health run, the requirement is only a pair of shoes and light clothes. There is no competition involved, but registration of participant is required in advance. The date and time are also fixed well in advance. There is no age limit in the health run and the distance course of running is also sport day. The last point of the specific sports program. Sports day are event staged by many school and office in which people participate in the competitive sporting activity, often with the aims of winning trophies or prizes. School stage many sports day in which children participate in the sporting event. It is usually held in the elementary schools. In school which use a houses system, features of the school is the competitions within the houses. This is especially brought out during sporting events such as an inter-school sports day. Games that are played on school sports day can be wide and varied. They can include straightforward sprint and longer races for all races, all age group, as well as egg race, spoon race, free leg race, run and fun race, run as well as sack race, wheelbarrow race, and parents race and child races. These activities are vital for children. By participating in these activities, students develop leadership quality in them. Their interest in such activity is enhanced. The activities that are conducted on sports day provide ample opportunity for recreation to children. The health condition of children is also improved as they take part in such activities. Various social qualities such as honesty, brotherhood, friendship, cooperation, tolerate unity, feeling of respect, and group cohesion are instilled in children as they take part in sport activities such as minor games and other recreation activities. The complete topic is sports day and 5 topics in the specific sports program. The last in this chapter, the second last topic. Last topic is the league or round robin tournament. First, throughout 5 and 6 topics before, knockout tournament, and second is very important for the exam, unit test, league or round robin tournament. What is a league and round robin tournament? League tournament is also called round robin tournament. Mr. Berger was the first person to imagine the league tournament, and owing to that, this tournament is also called Berger system. According to this tournament, each team play with every other team once time. If it is a single league tournament and double league tournament, each team play with every other team twice in double league tournament, and single league tournament and every other team once time. In this type of tournament, every team play with every other teams irrespective of victory or defeat. It can be called the best type of tournament because it is a provide maximum number of opportunity to the team to display their best performance. In fact, there is no element of chance and the real winner is picked up easily at the end. There are 2 types of tournament. In the league tournament, 2 types of tournament. Single league tournament, double league tournament. What is single league tournament? What is a double league tournament? Single league tournament. In this tournament, in the simple league tournament, every team play with every other team once, and the number of matches is determined with the help of following formula. Formula is n minus 1 upon 2. n minus 1 upon 2 in a single league tournament. Here n means the number of teams taking part in the tournament. N. Here n means the number of teams taking part in the tournament. Example. Single league tournament example. If 7 teams are taking part in a tournament, the number of total teams. The formula in a single league tournament, n minus 1 upon 2 equal to N. N means the number of team taking part in the competitions. N 7 bracket n minus 1 upon 2. N minus 1 6. 7 into 6 upon 2 equal to 42 upon 2. 21 matches will play in this tournament. Single league tournament, double league tournament. In the double league tournament, every team play with the other team twice. The number of matches is determined with the help of following formula. The formula is n minus 1 for double league tournament. For single league tournament, n minus 1 upon 2. Definition: double league tournament. Once again, in the double league tournament, every team play with the other team twice. The number of matches is determined with the help of formula is n minus 1, n into n minus 1. Example is, if 9 teams are taking part in the double league tournament, the total number of matches n minus 1 equal to n into n minus 1. Okay, in the n is total teams, n into 8 equal to 72 matches in the tournament if 9 teams are present in the tournament. Procedure of the fixture in a league tournament. Procedure of the fixture in the league tournament. There are the 3 types of method for making the fixtures: cycle method, staircase method. The following procedure of fixture in the league or round robin tournament. The following methods are used for fixture in the league tournament: cycle method, staircase method, and tabular method. But in 3 methods, staircase method is very easy, and there are not confusion in this method. Okay. Number 1, define staircase method. Define staircase method. What is a staircase method? In this staircase method, fixtures are made just like a ladder type. This fixture is a ladder type. 1, 2, 3, 4. ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ, नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ. This is a staircase method, ladder type. This method is the easiest because no bye is given to any teams and there is no problem of odd and even number of teams. Example is staircase method. Draw a fixture of 9 teams and league basis according to the staircase method. Single league tournament. This is single league tournament. So formula is n into n minus 1 upon 2. This is a single league tournament and double league tournament. Formula is a single league n into n minus 1 upon 2. If 7 teams are present, for formula for single league tournament, n into n minus 1, n is 7 into 7 minus 1 upon 2, 42 is 21 matches. For the double league tournament, the 9 teams are present. The 9 teams, they are the 9 teams present. To draw the fixture of the 9 teams, the staircase method, single league tournament. The formula is staircase method. Sorry, double league tournament. 9 teams are present, but if draw a fixture of 9 teams and league basis according to the staircase method. The 3 method, the procedure of the fixture is according to league tournament, cycle method, staircase method, and tabular method. But staircase method is very easy, and there are no doubt for bias, shading, and any other. So the example for the staircase method, draw picture of the 9 teams are league basic according to the staircase method. Okay, the formula with the staircase method, the single league tournament अगर हो रहा है तो n into n minus 1 upon 2. यदि if a 9 team are present in this tournament, so formula is n into n minus 1 upon 2, n into n minus 1 upon 2, 72 upon 2. 36 matches will play in this tournament. The fixture for the ladder type, there are the 8 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If one team will play all teams, ठीक है, 1 times. This is single league tournament. So one will play team number 2, one play team number 3. So write down the 1 is a 9 times, 1 is right in the 8 times, and front of you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 team numbers right. And after then second match, team number 2 will play team number 3, 2 will play team number 4. So write down 3, 2, 9 and 2 teams. The third round is the 3 number will play the 4 number teams. So write 3 number team play with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, the round number 4, team number 4 will play 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like that, the staircase method is very important for the exam. So the procedure of fixture in league tournament is staircase method, and after the staircase method of deciding the winner in a league tournament. If a team get maximum point in a tournament, it is declared the winner of tournament. If the points are equal in case of 2 teams, a match is held again. But if it remain a draw, the team which won the maximum number of matches is declared as the winner. If the tie still remain, the team that scored maximum number of goal is declared as the winner. If the tie still remain, a match is held again between these teams. If this is the draw again, the winner is declared by a toss. So method of the deciding the winner in the league tournament. So today completed my lesson number 1 in planning in sports. Okay, so last topic is a specific sports program: league, round robin tournament, single league, double league, staircase method. So finish my chapter number 1 today. Thank you very much. Best of luck.